sports broadcast made possible with support from the following. The Bear Family McDonald's, proud supporters of our community since 1967. Stop by one of their over 35 area McDonald's restaurants today. Rosen Hyundai of Algonquin and Genesis of Algonquin. Looking for a brand new Hyundai or certified pre-owned? It's Rosen Express online buying made simple. Visit rosenhyundai.com or genesisofalgonquin.com. Custom Heating and Cooling of Chicagoland. For all your heating or cooling needs, count on Custom Heating and Cooling, featuring sales, installation, and 24-hour emergency service. Find them online at customheating.com. Custom Heating and Cooling, powered by Bryant, whatever it takes. For the best pizza in town, Wise Guys Pizzeria in South Elgin. Check out our new and improved online ordering at I'mAWiseGuy.com. Tom the Plumber is a family-owned and operated company committed to providing plumbing service and installations of the highest quality and craftsmanship. Tom the Plumber, honest and affordable. Visit Tom online at TomThePlumberInc.com. Ann and Rachel Realtors, the hometown real estate team that takes the time to get to know you, your family, your needs, and your dreams. There is no better team to navigate and negotiate the selling and buying process in this hot market. Call or text them today at 847-946-6654. And Daryl Barnes Photography for portraits, family and graduation photos, sports team photos, and more. Contact Daryl Barnes Photography at darylbarnes.com.
Here we go, kids. We're ready to go. Introduction, starting lineup. You've seen as the game gets underway quick after we had a long game that would turn out to be the third place game just prior to this. The Saxons getting all the introductions there. You know Schaumburg by now. Tony Horton, one guard. Ray Black is there. Jordan Tunis. And now we will lower the lights to get the introduction for your home squad, the Fighting Saints of St. Charles East. As coming away, they're going to be introduced, as we mentioned right there. Coming right off the bat, it's Sam Tisch, the 0. Number 10, of course, Gavin Surlong, the senior at 6 feet. There we go. Klebositz will be out there. Marco will do the honors with the next one introduction of starting 5. Number 24, that'd be Andrew Wolfsmith, the great forward for the squad. He's 6'5" kid. And number 32, Brad Monkmeyer, the senior, will be your starting 5. That's the familiar starting 5 for all the Fighting Saints fans in the area. As the lights were lowered and we're getting underway for the championship play of this 2024 extravaganza that we call that. We're going to hear from the good folks at McDonald's right off the bat to get underway here as we're having all kinds of fun. Bear Family McDonald's brings you this game, and they're excited to do so as they have all the great things going on your way. McDonald's restaurants today, and enjoy the return of the McRib as well. Krispy Kreme donuts. McDonald's for 35 years in our area. Glad to bring you this championship game. Here we go. Game underway. St. Charles East, the home squad, and why not? It is their home. They'll work it around as they begin things underway here. Down deep, it's going to be a kind of a floater that's short. Rebound taken down there. The floater from Monkmeyer did not go. Good looking shot, but didn't go. They'll bring it up. The other guys, well, Schaumburg, Jordan Tunis, their great star. They're working around now, around the horn. Far side, it goes back to Tunis again, down deep in a crowd. They can't do it. Back out on the wing. Tunis will dish it off. Big guy will work hard again. Put it up. No. Working hard down low, of course, for those guys for Schaumburg. They were trying to make that happen. It didn't happen. Back out, they'll come with it. Tony Young, of course, is the Zion Young, we should say. Tony is dad. Zion Young's a big guy for Schaumburg with that first shot. Defense looks good here. Can they get a shot away? No. There'll be a foul, probably whistled at, on Ray Black, the 6'2" lad, the junior. So he gets the foul, and they will inbound, of course, underneath the hoop, and they get it inbound. They do. See how they'll shut up shot once again. As with the basketball, Monkmeyer working around now. Get it down low. A shot that's not going to work that time by Marco. Rebound taken down by those guys. They'll bring it up. No score in the first minute plus of this championship game. Happy you've joined us wherever it might be. We're at St. Charles East High School. Post school taking on a strong Schaumburg Saxon team with great tradition over the years. Dribble drive into the lane. No, a pass near side. Now into the lane. Ooh, what a shot that was. Up and in. Nicely done by. Nice job by him putting that up and in with the ease of that shot. And that's what we'll have coming away. So that shot not going to go. 6:20 remain. 2-0 the count is. Bring it back the other way. Let's see if number 23 gets active again. No, it's the other guy, not in, but the board from 23. No. That, of course, Cam Anderson got the first basket, almost the second one. In early play, 2-0 it is. Now let's see how they'll play it for the Fighting Saints. Dribble drive in the lane. No, backward dish. It's going to go now. They'll set it up one more time as they work it around. Who can get that shot away? Good interior defense. Back out on top. It goes to Wolf-Smith. Shot, yeah, and it's going to be Andrew Wolf-Smith with that three. Nicely done. Not much open down low. Andrew says, I can take it deep, and he did. They'll bring it up, walk it up. They will. Jordan Tunis, who's had some great games in the tournament, dishes it off now. It went to Ray Black. On the near side, it goes to Tony Horton. Back it goes now to Tunis. Tunis will now get it to Cam Anderson, and we hear a whistle. What's the whistle? Going to be a violation of some sort. Whistle that on the Saints, the home squad. Fouls whistled on the Saints. Number 24, Andrew Wolf-Smith it is. You see Andrew there. A close-up shot of our camera crew. Inbounding again, 9-2. Well, we should say 3 with the long. 3 it is. 3-2 count. And here we go. Out on top with the basketball, Horton. Horton dish it off. Now it's taken there by Tunis. Tunis, no shot. Anderson, no. Tunis again. Nobody wants it. Horton down deep. Big guy. Spin move. In the lane. No. King misses that. Rebound taken down. Nice effort, though. Spun out that time. Too much extra turn on that. And all the way up court. Can't get the shot away. Out on top it goes. Backward dish. Land of 3. Angle left. No, not good. Rebound taken down. Gotten by the right back and put up and in. Not going to make it go, but put it back up. Wolf-Smith the 3. Then he got the pass back to him. He'll go to the line. St. Charles East with the advantage by a point here. 3-2 on that additional, and that one from the land of 3 opening. Here it is. Wolf-Smith at the line. This one's good. Now a 4-2 lead. This is the championship game here tonight. Wherever you might be, happy you've joined us. The great crew that we have, you can watch on YouTube and all over the globe. The coverage that we have here from this tournament put on by Beacon Academy and South Elgin High School. With great hospitality here of St. Charles East, we should say. Here we go. 5-2. Made them both. So he is the man early with the points. 5 markers. Here we go. Out on top. Down deep it goes. Oh, power move. Big guy lost the handle. Maybe gets it back. Teammate gets it back. And there are all kinds of bodies and shoes colliding. Up court it goes. Tish pass down deep and a foul. Wow, what action. Wolf-Smith will go to the line. That was really an effort down deep for those guys, for the Saxon. Couldn't make it happen, and it led to a fast break for the Fighting Saints. So to the line, it's going to be Wolf-Smith once again. He, if you're charting at home, has all 5 points so far. Let's see if it's 6. Yes. 6 to open up the game. A 6-2 count it is. 4:26 first quarter remaining. Can Andrew get all 7 of the first points? And he does. 7 points, 7-2. Here we go. Slow start it is for Schaumburg. Bring it up. They want to work into their big guy down low. See if they could do that. As he's a workhorse, Young it is. Mr. Young, I should say. I might have called him King. He is a king of the backcourt. But foul on that time. Their big guy down low is Zion King, who's 6'8". Dad was Tony Young, I should say. I want to call him King. Tony Young was his dad. He went on to play from Schaumburg down to SIU. Here we go. This shot is good. He cans that. Tunis with the first one. 7-3 the count is. Tunis had some fine games here at the tournament. Jordan, 5'11" land. Senior says he weighs in at 165. You chart that at home. Second by Jordan is good, Dad. He's got the count at 7-4. Let's see who can score now. All 7 points from one man. Can we share the wealth? Far side, not a shot there. Out on top. Down on this near side now. It's our, and goes down. It goes to to Jordan, and it's going to be lost there. Lost it is down the breakaway, kind of that way. Following the pack, but bring it up court quickly around a pick by Young in the lane. Shovel shot. Yeah! And it looks like he's fouled. That's Tony Horton, is it not? Horton made that go. And that makes it a 7-6 count now. He'll have a chance to tie the game up early. Brad Monkmeyer, the foul, his first. Deep breath there from him, and Horton misses. Rebound taken down by nobody yet, by held ball now. And it will remain with those guys, it looks like. The whistle going that way in the alternate possession, as you know. So inbounding, it will be Tunis. Tunis will inbound, and he'll bring that up. See if he can get Surzlong guarding him in the inbounding spot. So here we go. Let's see how they set up shop. Horton into the corner. To the hoop it goes. Thrown away. Fast break it is. Can he catch up with it? He does, and misses the shot, but draws a foul. Wow. That was Surzlong who caught up with it, but he was shoved in the back as he took the shot. Pretty deep underneath there. And now Gavin will go to the free throw line. He'll go to that line now and become the first man to score in this contest for his squad outside of Wolf Smith. First, this one is good. Here comes the first point. The St. Charles East lead is now 8-6. Wolf Smith with 7 points on the night. Second toss coming your way will be no good. Almost touched the rim there, landed on the rim for a while. And Young, the board. They can have a chance tied up on a conventional 2 at the 3:20 mark, first quarter. Championship play here coming our way. Both teams 3-0 at St. Charles East in this tourney. Final day right here. How about the big guy? Yeah! The big guy, Zion Young, 6'8", ties it up with a conventional long one, if you will. 3:05 remain first quarter. Should be a great game here. Two storied franchises in Illinois basketball history, and a foul before the shot. So let's see who we whistle this on.
That last foul was on Saxon's on 23,
Cam Anderson, the violation. He was not in the act of shooting, so they will inbound. St. Charles will underneath their own hoop. Underneath it will be, as they jockey for position. They do. And that's how that's going to be. Cooper Jensen, I think, is checked in here. Cooper, wearing number 12, has checked in. I thought I saw a 12. We'll confirm that or not. As we look, we see Brad Monkmeyer right there. And let's see what we're talking about. A lot of discussion going on here. We are to shoot 2 eventually. Okay, we're shooting 2. Kind of discussion on that one. Took a while to decide that they would shoot 2. And that 2 is going to come from San Tish. And he makes it, so a conventional, more quiet swish by Tish goes in. 8-8 the count. Sam, the 6'3" senior, will side it, shoot it, and this one is no good. Rebound, though, take it down, nicely done. Back outside it goes. Round the horn, Tish, landed 3. Oh, rejected. Whoa, Young, the big guy at 6'8". You weren't going to do that, he said. Not this time, Sam. Tisk, tisk, Tish on that one. 8-8, the count remains. Exciting basketball will be in this championship game. They'll inbound right here. Inbounding. Skobotis, it gets it inbound. Round the horn, they work it. Jensen had for a while, he is in there. Far side with the basketball now. Goes back to Marco. Marco double team. He'll get rid of it here, fling it. Dangerous pass. It's finally handled once again. Turnaround popper is not good. Rebound taken down by no one. Last touch, I believe it's going to be last touch by St. Charles East, so they'll bring it up. Schaumburg will. Should go right down to the wire for this one. 2:46 remaining first quarter. These are 2 fine squads doing battle here for all the marbles at this tournament. Across the timeline, they bring it. And now, let's see how they formulate it now. Work it around, they will. That's going to be McCoy in there for Schaumburg right now, number 5 as well. We see with it, needs some help in a whistle. It's going to be a travel. They're going to whistle a travel on Tunis, it looks like. Tunis to travel. Turnover it is. A chance to take the lead for St. Charles East. See how we play it. Bring it up, they will. St. Charles East with it. Moses Down deep. Oh, great pass up. Oh, too hard. Too hard. Young the board. Great shot. Just a little bit too hard off the backboard. And tricky dribbling there, to say the least, as the man brought that one up. And let's see if they get it. Big guy. Is he going to work? Young spin move. No, it doesn't go. Young either traveled or pushed off a little bit. Either way, it did not go for the big 6'8" lad wearing number 25 right there for the Saxons. Said, what did I do, coach? 8-8. It is a foul. Some substitutions coming in now. Vince Otto will check in. Vince will inbound here. And Reese Dumpit will also check in. 35 there. Now Reese number 3. Bring those guys in. Less than 2 minutes remain first quarter. Not at 8. Round the horn we work it. Far side with the basketball. Wolf Smith. Backwards it goes to Reese. Reese will take, I'm left alone, take a shot. Got it. Dumpit with that. One that is a 2. A long 2, not a 3. St. Charles East on top by 2. 10-8 into the lane. Backward dish. Land of 3. Angle left. Ribbit. No. Board tap. Not being taken there. Taken down nicely. And by Wolf Smith. Here come the Fighting Saints. Across that timeline. Reese. Far side the dish. Back it goes to Dumpit again. Reese in the lane. Will he shoot? No. But he might draw a foul. Let's see what they whistle there. Intense play it is here for the championship game. Happy you've joined us wherever you might be. Jordan Tunis, his first foul that was whistled on him. So going to the line will be Little Reese at 5'7", 135 in weight, and he is a junior. Reese takes his time, looks, sights it, shoots it, got it. 11-8. Reese Dumpit with that. D-U-M-P-I-T for Reese, last name. Young was out for a cameo. The big guy was out for a brief moment. Zion Young picks himself off the bench and comes back in. Second one, but Reese taking his time. This one will be good. So he's got them both, 11-8. The lead for St. Charles. Bringing it up. See how they play it here. The big guy back in. Let's see if they go deep to him. Or keep it outside. They want to go deep to him, but he's being fronted nicely there underneath. Nice defensive work on big Mr. Young. Can't get it to him. They're now going to run the lane at that time. Land of 3, far right side, rim it, no. Board, Young jumping too soon. Quickly the fast break for the Saints. They might have traveled on the far side. It was a high, tall pass that went over the head. He caught it like it was a football catch, and he ran with it like it was a football game. So that's how that went. 52 seconds remain in this first quarter for the championship here. St. Charles East on defense. Now Schaumburg will bring it up. Schaumburg across that timeline. Tunis is really one of the good men at 21. Here he is. He has a lot of shots. We talk about it. He misses. Misses a puppy down low. Big guy's got it. Young puts it up and in. Wow. Had it, lost it, then he got it back. So Young gets the 2-pointer. 12-10. See how we play it here in the final 30 seconds of this first quarter. Down deep, open. It's a little guy. His shot, no. Rebound tapped out and taken down. They'll bring it up. Shogun, we should say, is in there. Also, their number 5, McCoy. So they're at final shot time. A conventional 2 would tie. A 3 would take the lead by 1 for Schaumburg. And they're taking their time. 10 seconds they have. Now 8. They're down to 7. Into the lane. Oh, lost handle on it. Got to be a travel. No. What do we call it? It is going to be, we'll get the basketball on that, as he lost control of it. So now 3.7 seconds remain. Final shot time, can they do it? Little Reese has got to spin it up right now. Reese from more than half court, no! Looked like he hit the rim, but it doesn't go after that. That's your exciting first quarter with the count. St. Charles East on top by a count of 12-10 in our exciting game that we have here. Happy you've joined us wherever it might be. We're having some fun. We want to hear from Rosen, the good folks at Rosen is what we have in mind for us. This quarter break is brought to you by Rosen Hyundai of Algonquin and Genesis of Algonquin. If you're looking for a brand new or certified pre-owned, it's Rosen Express online. Buying made simple. Go to rosenhyundai.com and genesisofalgonquin.com. As you know, Rosen. We love to sing that. Coach not here with us tonight. Exciting game it's going to be. There's the huddle. The guys are grouped together. That's your squad. The Fighting Saxons of Schaumburg High School. a good group, a well-known school. Certainly, they've got the great big man up front, Mr. Young, and they have quite the team and quite the tradition as well, as does St. Charles East. They've hosting this tournament for many years now, 65, if you will. If you're counting at home, the 65th annual tournament. This is the Ron Johnson Thanksgiving Classic. Ron Johnson, coach of this school from 1963 to 1998. Over 700 wins for Coach Johnson, who did pass away in 2020. We remember him with this great tournament and the great field it brings in. Saxon's coming back out. 12-10. They trail. And the dramatic music has got me on the edge of my seat. Here we go. We're ready for action, aren't we? I think so. It's exciting time to be here. And the referee says either end the music or get out here quick. I'm not sure what discussion's going on. Here we go. They're going to inbound. We're finally going to do it there. And going to do so. Inbounding. I know we can do this. It's going to be inbounded nicely as they do so. Schaumburg does. That would be their man, Cam Anderson, of course. He'll number 23, be very active. Big guy, Young, way out. 6'8" kid, dribbles twice. Sets a pick here. How about pick on the little guy? Pick and run on that one. Pick and go. Shot. No. Rebound taken down. They'll do it again. Land of three. Angle right. Shot. No. Will we do it again? No. Goes out of bounds. And it'll be brought up by St. Charles East. And they'll do so. That's going to be Sam inbounding, bringing it up. They do quickly now. And look for the action. See what we set up here. See what we can come up with for all the action going on. Take it away. A steal. Bring it. They will. It's going to be McCoy. He doesn't shoot much. Down deep. Big guy. Young's got the girth, but not the space on that one. He'll pass it through, and they'll set up shop again. As they do so. Tony Horton running the point here. Down deep. Almost a travel. Lost the basketball. Got it back. They'll try to get that shot away. Tunis with it. Down deep. Big guy Young again. Watch the shoulders. Yeah. When you're 6'8", you can move. You can put it in that way with the left hand. Now to the 12 we are. Bring it up we will. Near side dish. It goes to around the horn. They work at Cooper Jensen, who's still in there. Out on top now. It goes to Debosis. Land of three from way out. It's going to be no good, but the rebound taken down by Sam. He'll dish it off. He goes to Monkmeyer. Monkmeyer looks right, dishes left. Tied at 12. Second quarter action. Everything on the line here for the championship of this tournament. Reach and foul by Tony Horton. Whistle it right there. Will be inbounding underneath their own hoop. They will do so here. The inbounding chore will be Reese Dumpet. And do we have a substitution coming in here? Let's see what we've got going on. Away from our action here, as we would see McCoy still out there, number 5. Get an inbounder they do to Monkmeyer. Monkmeyer to the little guy, Reese. Oh, take a step before I dribble, I guess. Turn it over. Still tied at 12. It was a 12-10 lead at the quarter break for St. Charles East. Reese goes out. And we should see substitution coming in for the Fighting Saints. That would be in the form of Serzlong back in there. And see if they get down to the big guy again. Big guy's working. He's got it. This is the move here. No, he can't. Doesn't have the action. He tries for a dangerous pass, knocked out of bounds. Good defense. Big guy was close. St. Charles East kept him away from the hoop. Will inbound once again. They will do so. Tunis will inbound. Tunis gets it inbound. But big guy's way out on top now. He's not playing low post. Land of three, yes. Yes, it is. That is going to be a nice shot by Tunis. The land of three and a 15-12 lead, and what? Stepped out of bounds. The St. Charles East offense not working properly right now. They haven't scored any points in this quarter, and we're at the 5:50 mark. It was 12-10 at the quarter break. Then all Schaumburg on a 5-0 run. Big guy. Can he run the course? No, he'll probably work his way down now. Let's see how they do it. He's out on top. We'll keep him out there. He says, let me get down there a little bit. Tries to get positioning. It's going to be no shot there. Horton will hippity-hop to the hoop, and Horton puts it in. Nice shot by Tony Horton. 17-12, 7 points in a row for those guys. Land of three, outside, yeah! Nice shot indeed. Nicely done by St. Charles East. Work it around. That was Big Greg on that three-point. Big Gavin, we should say. Fighting Saints. Gotten back into it that. 17-14 it is. That was just a two. Long two. It looked like a three, just a two. Almost a steal. Horton again. Backward dish. Fake the J they do, and there's going to be I guess a push. Whistle that. It looks to be on Marco. Klebosits will get the foul. Klebosits with that foul. Marco is 6'4", 185, a senior. Klebosits inbounding. Tunis, lob it out of our camera range. There it is out on top. There's a land of three. It's good. A three-pointer for Jordan Tunis. Tunis with the three now has 8 points on the night. Out on top now, trailing by 6. They had a 2-point lead. This one will be no good. Rebound, big guy, Young. Young with the carom. It came right to him. They'll bring it up. Tunis, tricky dribble. Momentum going the way of that spin move by Tunis in the lane. I guess he'll draw a foul. That was a quick move that really maybe caught St. Charles East off guard a little bit.
That last foul was on the Saints, number 21, Marco Klebosits.
Klebosits the foul. Marco guilty of that. So to the line, it's going to be Tunis. Tunis on this night with 8 points. Squad's up by 6. This one's no good. Try once again, he will. 4:25. First half remaining. Championship game it is here at St. Charles East. Happy you've joined us, wherever it might be. Host school taking on the Fighting Saxons of Schaumburg, a great regional matchup for our area. This one is good. And a whistle. It's going to be a timeout indeed. 21-14. You see the score right there. Schaumburg on top by 7. And a timeout we have right now for us here as we bring this game to you. As we appreciate all our great sponsors that we have coming our way. Been with us for many seasons now, so we appreciate all those guys, we should say, you know that. We'll keep it right here. All right, we're going to have a reader. Custom Heating and Cooling. For all your heating or cooling needs, count on Custom Heating and Cooling. Cooling of Chicagoland. Featuring sales, installation, and 24-hour emergency service. Find them online at customheating.com. Custom Heating and Cooling, powered by Bryant. Whatever it takes. Custom Heating and Cooling. 21-14 it is. Happy you've joined us for this championship game. Yours truly, Jeff Myers, with you. Our great crew is the Beacon Academy, all the students of South Elgin High School. And the great work they do. There's a great close-up shot of Brad Monkmeyer, the handsome, rugged-looking lad there. He's got muscles. And the pink shoes. Goes well. Here we go. Let's see how St. Charles East can do it. They haven't scored much this quarter. Just 2 points. They led 12-10 at the quarter break. Can they get it down low? Not here. A three-shot maybe. Now Monkmeyer out here. Dribble drive by Monkmeyer. He's got a shot. Foul, gets it back, misses. Rebound, take it down. Tunis might go coast to coast. Tunis will bounce it ahead to Horton, and Horton might have traveled. He have a foul. He's going to be fouled. What are they called? They whistled that. Horton not liking that. He thought he had a breakaway too, but a foul was called before that. So no basket, but they do have possession of the basketball. And with that, Wolfson is back in. Back in. He was out for just a cameo. And Tish sits down. Let's see the shot. Tunis down in the corner. Big guy down low. Too far under. Can't do it. Try it again. The shot is no good. Rebound tapped around. Taken down by those guys. Lost it out of bounds. They had almost a rebound, but lost it. It wasn't by the big guy. Monkmeyer will inbound. Vince Armato checking back in. Here we go, 21-14. Not many points in the game so far for the Fighting Saints. They only scored 2 in this quarter and only 14 for the game. Down deep, this is Monkmeyer, the power move. Does he have space? He does. He danced around for a while, didn't he? He took the 2 or 3 step and got that to go. Good movement by Brad Monkmeyer, the 6'3" senior. Brings the offense back into it a little bit. Shogun with it. Out on top, far side now. Down deep, big guy. Is he working? He's working. He's spinning. He's traveling. Horton, shot. Yeah, he's fouled. Looked like Horton might have, I should say the big guy, Young might have traveled a little bit. got away with it, got the basketball to Horton, who said, I'll take that 4-footer and put that in. So Tony Horton, the basket. Horton now has 6 points on the night. There's a good look at the 5'11" senior for the Saxons. This one is no good. 23-16 it remains. St. Charles East will set up shop. They bring it up. Cross that timeline far side, Surlong. Surlong, dish it now, he does. To Wolfsmith, back to Surlong. Surlong doing the dribbling routine out there. Wolfsmith, he'll dribble drive, spin move to the hoop, we think. Spin, no, knocked away, gets it back. Goes to Surlong. Surlong lost it, and what a foul. Probably a foul whistle that on maybe that man right there. As he reacts, that would be your number 23, Cam Anderson. Now it's on 25, Zion Young, not on Cam. That was just a reaction shot by Cam. And that's what we have. Aiden Patterson will check in for Schaumburg. He's 6'2" kid. And a timeout right there as well. 23-16 the count. We've got 30. Well, we've got that time to see with the timeout, 23-16. Schaumburg on top by that as we count down the 30-second timeout right now. Happy you've joined us, wherever it might be, for this championship game. We're having great fun here all week long. We have a replay coming out. Let's see what Custom Heating and Cooling. Let's see where action took place here. Can you call it at home? Look around, a lot of action in the middle there. Big guy, it's going to be Young, spin around, dished out. That's a Horton shot from the previous time. Horton, a dance after the two-pointer, after the assist by the big guy, Mr. Young. Zion Young, that is, 6'8", look for him. He is a senior, is Zion Young, so he'll be at the recruiting stage now. Right now he would be, so he'll get lots of conversation at 6'8", 235. Hey, block, got it back in. Monkmeyer puts it in. That's Monkmeyer, great work that time. Power move, had a foul. They can't believe it. 23-18, St. Charles East back into it here at the 2:48 mark, and the crowd getting into it a little bit. Monkmeyer, the power move, and then we heard a whistle. Oh, so we'll move on from that point, but that was a great call. I'm not sure what the delay was at that point, and the players jockey around. Let's see what we have. Either way, the basket goes for Monkmeyer, and 23-18 it is. 2:45, first half remaining. Near side dish it goes. Ooh, this Tunis spin move, probably traveled, got away with it. Take it back down and put up and in by their number 23. Nicely done by Cam Anderson, the junior. Just happened to fall his way after that pretty good move to the hoop by the other guy. Far side, land of three. Monkmeyer, no. Karam taken down, knocked out of bounds. It's going to go the other way. Last touch apparently by the shot, not touched by the leaping man that tried to get it for Schaumburg before it went out of bounds. So inbounding, it is going to be Jason Jancic, and he does so to Horton. Horton, the point guard, will bring it up. 7-point lead. You knew this would be a tough game. Schaumburg, a very talented team this year. Spins it now near side. They do to Tunis. Tunis is tough. He might do anything, including 16-footer. Rim it, no. Little guy, though, rebound. Reese with it. Quickly up court. Here they come to the hoop. It's outside, almost threw it away. Reese has got it back. And he must have traveled in a crowd, I guess. The bench loves it on the far side. That was active passing, to say the least, and lack of dribbling on that one. 25-18 it remains. 1:58 here. First half. Schaumburg in command, but not putting the game away. Still the fight here, coming away from St. Charles East. Almost got that steal. Backward dish it goes now to Horton. Horton, the point guard. Probably go down low and put it up and in. Horton's more than a point guard. He's an offensive threat. He's got another point. Horton now with 8 points on the night. Here we go. In the layup and in. Good extension of the body that time. Put up and in by Surlong. Quickly up. It's going to be that man down there. He lost it. That shot didn't go. He tried to put it in. That was Cam Anderson. He looked a bit awkward with the shot. Here's an important play here. They were down by 9. Now it's only 7. Get it down to as little as 5. Can't do it, but get it back. Still could be down to 5 or 4. Monkmeyer forward, not going. Monkmeyer looking. Monkmeyer dishing. Land of 3 out on top. No, and a rebound. Calls for the whistle. Wow. That was a way outside shot that time by Cooper Jensen, was it not? And they must have whistled something on the Saints. Monkmeyer, the violation. So they'll bring it up. Here we go. And another whistle before we got that up here. We'll try it again, I guess. Oh, substitution coming in. And checking in is going to be Tate Gonzalez, number 1 for the Saints. Here we go. See how they play it. They've got a whole minute. So they'll bring it up. Horton out on top. Near side dish. It's Tunis. Tunis runs that lane. Shot. Good. He is a factor. Jordan Tunis with now 11 points on this night. Tunis, land of 3. You know, it's a long 2 as it turns out. Shot not good. They battle for the rebound. Goes out of bounds. And it's going to be Schaumburg ball. Wow. On that far side. Schaumburg will bring it up. They're up by 9. See if they hold it for a final shot here. 29-20 the count. Waltzing it up it will be. They'll take their time leisurely across the timeline. A little shuffle now. Seeing they'll set up shop a little bit with Jordan Tunis. Tunis with the big night so far, as we said, 11 points. He says, come out and get me for a while. And we do. Serge-Long out there with him. One-on-one. Down to 12 seconds. Under 10 now. Tunis still with it. Tunis now making the move towards the hoop. Big guy down low. Somebody's open. Up and in. He's wide open right there, the Schaumburg man. That was Jason Jancic with it. And that's it right there. Wow. We ended that on a run by those guys. Oh, we see 1/10 of a second on the timepiece. It looks like it is halftime. It's a 19-10 second quarter, making it a 31-20 count at the end of the first half. It was 12-10 in the first half. Now 31-20 on a 19-10 run. It was for Schaumburg High School. Very impressive. Tunis and the guys were doing very well with that. And they controlled the contest and have that 11-point lead now here at the half. This is the championship game of this tournament. St. Charles East, 2 great schools doing battle here at the home base of St. Charles East and St. Charles, Illinois. And we're going to have hear from some of our good friends, our great sponsors. We appreciate all their great work. Ann and Rachel Realtors comes to mind. Whether you're buying or selling, the realtor you choose matters. And nothing matters more to Ann and Rachel than your complete satisfaction. Wondering what your home is worth? Thinking about relocating or just curious about the Fox Valley real estate scene? Drop Ann and Rachel a text and let's chat certainly sometime this week, if not on Monday. There is no better team to navigate and negotiate the selling and buying process in this hot market. Call or text them today at 847-946-6654. That's Ann and Rachel Realtors. 31-20 the count is. Happy you've joined us here. We appreciate it. And, you know, when I'm sitting here thinking about what we'll do for the Darryl Barnes, you know, our 31-20 is the count here at the half. Happy you've joined us. We're going to take our halftime, a little break here at halftime. And we'll be another commercial coming one more time. What are we reading this time? We're reading, we see Darryl. A commercial. You're going to do that. All right. We're going to take a timeout. Halftime it is. 31-20 is the count. We're back in a little bit. Hey, they should say spot. They should say video. They should know a commercial. Hey, it's hard to hear. A commercial. A spot.
Showing up to the job being completed, we do whatever it takes to make sure that our customers are 100% satisfied.
Custom Heating and Cooling focuses on you and your needs, and we won't rest until you're satisfied. From maintenance to installations, Custom has you covered. Call 847-622-7483 to schedule your service today. Custom Heating and Cooling, trained, reliable, trustworthy.
just like that, we get ready for second half action with the count 31-20. St. Charles East down by that. They're being led by 7 points for St. Charles East. They're being led by Andrew Wolfsmith with the 7. He'll be back on the court here to start this second half. The other guys have got some great scoring from a variety of folks, but they're being led by 11 points from Mr. Tunis, who is, we've seen in this tournament, be very exceptional, an all-purpose player, is Jordan Tunis at 5'11", able to dribble, drive, able to shoot. Let's see how much St. Charles East has to get back into this one. They've got a great core this year. Certainly they've been enjoying the early games. They at a 12-10, it was 12-10 at the quarter break. Now 31-20 it is at the half, as we mentioned. So that's how that'll go with that. I might have had that matchup, as we said, that score with a 12-10 in the first quarter and 31-20 now. Regrouping once again, they group together. That is your squad right there. That is what we call Schaumburg High School, the Saxons. And we're ready to go for second half action here as we get ready for that. For the 5, of course, for our squad, we're going to see Sam Tisch out there. Also, Wolfsmith, of course, will be there. Monkmeyer as well. And also we would see Aaron Wolfsmith, as we mentioned, and Monkmeyer. Here we go. See if they can do it down low. This is going to be a shot. No, too far under. Big Young gets the board. Andrew going to dribble a little bit. Mr. Young with the dribble. That was quite impressive. So he'll do that from time to time, it looks like. Zion Young, we should say. Zion Young. And out on top, Horton spin move. Land of 3, maybe. No. Trying to get closer, not going to shoot right here. Tunis is. Tunis leading the way so far with 11 points. A long jumper. No. Board taken down. They'll do it again. Board taken down right there by their man, number 23, Sjogren, and up. No. Rebound. Horton had that but missed it. He wants to steal the ball from behind. Almost does it. Almost does it. Doesn't believe that he's the last man to touch it. Horton tried to pick the pocket, as they say on that one. Tried to get him on the left hip. Didn't work, but it sure looked entertaining. We hang on to the basketball. Sam Tisch will inbound. Tisch, the 6'3" senior. Sam looks it over. Inbounding he does. Sam goes to Wolfsmith. Wolfsmith down loaded. No one. That is going to be still this way. It was touched briefly by a fingertip, it looks like, one of the members of the Saxon team. So we'll be inbounding St. Charles East underneath their own hoop. Surslong will do so. There you see it again from our court cam, out on top. They get it now. It's going to go to Monkmeyer. Down deep it is, and Sam can't handle it, it goes out of bounds. We've seen more out of bounds play in this game, haven't we? It's going to be inbounded this time by Surlong again. Surlong will inbound. Surlong gets it in. He does so. The dribble drive. Monkmeyer in the lane. Shot. No. Rebound. Tunis. He was close but missed the shot. Did Brad. Tunis brings it up. He leads the way for those guys with 11 points. As that count right there. Near side dish. It's going to go for those guys to Black. Black's been fairly quiet. Oh, there's a spin move and a travel. My heavens. You saw that spin move by Cam Anderson. Then he tippy-toed almost. He was almost doing a dance. And he did get called for that turnover. Monkmeyer inbounds. See what Surslong can do with it. Got to get some points on the scoreboard. Surslong approaching the hoop, brings it back out and out of the wing. Round the horn they work it. Near side dish, it's going to go to Caboses. And there's going to be a 3 that's going to be short. Rebound taken down by Tunis, I believe, in the crowd, or Horton. And they get it out, and there's going to be maybe a foul. On the outlet, Horton was a little guy, I believe, with the board in the crowd. And he was fouled by approaching Surslong, trying to steal it. Gavin Surslong. So there it is. Inbounding it is. Score is 31-20. We're 6:20 remaining in the third quarter. 31 with this team out on top right now. The squad that is indeed Schaumburg High School. Tunis has 11 points. Quiet so far here in the third quarter. Tunis, backward dish. He will dish it now. Horton the point guard. Now everybody handling it. Ray Black, who's been quiet today. Big guy down low. Can they do it? Big guy, power move. Shovels it up. No, bodies fall. And what do we call on this? Is it a foul? Going to whistle that on the Saints. They can't believe it. They said, what'd we do? 2 bodies fell down. We tried not to step on them. So that was a mayhem underneath there. And the foul whistled and will remain with Schaumburg as Tunis will inbound. That was physical play, to say the least. More bodies. A foul was on the Saints. We are hearing that. So here it is. Inbounding. Looking, not getting to do it. Lob it. Tough angle there. Horton almost in the seats. They'll get it now. They do to Tunis. Tunis near side dish. Back it goes to Tunis. And a shot clock violation. Yeah, that's right. We have a shot clock here tonight. That's a violation. We heard 35-second shot clock in this tournament. You saw it enacted right there. Let's see how the Fighting Saints respond. They've got to get some points on the scoreboard. Got to get that basketball down lower. Hit outside from 3. Far side. Let's see where the shot will come from here. They spin it around. It's going to be Monkmeyer. Monkmeyer, no. Monkmeyer, Horton will battle Horton and Monkmeyer for a held ball situation. And the arrow is pointing, I believe, which way? The other way, it looks like. But good hustle that time by Monkmeyer tying up the little guy Horton. And those guys, forget it. The call goes the other way. Some confusion. There's discussion going on at the scorer's table. We believe it's going to be the ball in the hands of St. Charles East. They believe it's in the hands of Schaumburg. And initially the referee said yes. Now they are getting discussion. They seem to have lost count on who would get the alternate position possession on this. And quite a discussion going on by not only the team and the coaches and the ref, but the fandom as well. We've finally decided what? We will let them toss a coin to find out. Long discussion going on. Hang on here. We might have to go to through the tape and find out when the last time one was called. Ben Erickson might be the most important man in the arena right now. If he can tell us when the last one went. All right, let's see where they're going to go. Long discussion going on there. Everybody glue-eyed on the referee. And yes, it will belong right here. Quick inbound almost got a quick shot away. Will belong to the Fighting Saints. Let's see if Tish has got it. Come on, Sam. Sam, can he get a shot away? Tish, dribble drive, dish it off, he does. He gets it to Marco. No, there's going to be, a charge, I guess. It was a tough call. Brad Monkmeyer, I guess. It is on Monkmeyer. Take a look at that one as well. That was a tough call. That was a physical set that didn't go anywhere that time. So they'll bring it up. Anderson went inbounded. They'll bring it across the timeline. Tunis with it. Tunis with 11 points. We've seen no scoring here in this third quarter until there. That was the big guy, Zion Young. First points took 3 minutes to do. Now it's 33-20. Far side. Tish, we want a 3 here, Tish. Ooh, a collision. And a foul on Horton, a blocking foul. They met at the pass, if you will, on that one. Horton went left, Tish went right, and we'll meet you right there. So the whistle that against Schaumburg. Vince Amato will check in. There's Vince, number 35 right there. The inbound will come our way right now, and they do get it inbound. That was Serzlong out on top. We lost it almost, tracked it down. Tracked it down nicely there. It was. And now a 3. No, short rebound. A group of guys right there. And they turn out to be Cam Anderson. Anderson to Tunis. They'll bring it up. Low scoring third quarter. Only one basket in this. With 4:30 remaining in this quarter. And a whistle. Timeout right there. Timeout taken by, it looks like, Schaumburg. So 4:25 remain in this third quarter. 33-20 Schaumburg. The lead, only a 2-0 count it is here in this third stanza. And the timeout there, and they have the group session once again. Dr. Phil would be proud. And they huddle right there as we continue our action here coming from our St. Charles East location. Wise Guys come to mind. When we think of them, we think of great pizza. You know that. As Wise Guys, the best pizza in South Elgin. Order from Wise Guys Pizzeria online. I'mAWiseGuy.com. Enjoy a full catering menu as well for your next family, company, or holiday get-together. It's Wise Guys Pizzeria in South Elgin. Find them online. Order them at I'mAWiseGuy.com. Or give them a call at 847-742-0222. Wise Guys Pizzeria. I'mAWiseGuy.com. All right. They got to have some offense going here for the Fighting Saints. They have been shut out here in this third quarter. Here they break huddle. The Saints do. And we see out there Michael Hill. We saw Michael Hill's dad last night. Michael had a great game yesterday. Michael Hill, the 6'3" lad, will check in for outside shooting ability. and he is a junior. There's your 5 coming your way for those guys. Here we go. Let's see what they're playing defense right now. It's going to be inbounded right now for St. Charles by Tunis. Tunis is still the leading scorer of the game with 11 points. He gets it inbound, gets it back. Now they got a new guy in there, Ray Black back in there again. Tunis, he's going offensive minded too hard. Tunis gets it back out. Horton forward and backward, bring it back out, set up shop. Actually, that's going to be on that particular run. It's going to be their number 5 man, that's McCoy, and they lose it. Here they come. Defense is good. Got to get some points going. See what happens here. Serlong brings it across the timeline with a low dribble there. He might shoot. He'll dish it off. Land a 3, and it's going to be a tish. Almost. And a foul. A foul on the big guy, it looks like, on Zion Young. The bench erupted on that one. So Young should be guilty of something. It is on the big guy, Young. Serlong will inbound. And they'll try to get their first points. 3:55 of the third quarter, the first points of this quarter. Out on top, around the horn. There's going to be the 3. No, rebound taken down by Horton on the long carom. Horton will bring it up. Make it McCoy, he's in there now, as he's the backup guard. There is going to be to the hoop, up and not in, too hard. We'll take that. Shot by Anderson, too tough. Can they break the shutout in this quarter? See what we have in mind. No points. Played over 4.5 minutes of this quarter. In the dribble drive, this could be it. Yeah! Put up and in, the 2-pointer comes about. Klavosis. And he did it. Here we go. 33-22. Near side, tricky dribble. They'll bring it out to the top of the key, work it around again. Their second man in there. McCoy, dish it off. Not a good shot, short. Rebound taken down. Quickly outlet, here it is, ahead of the field, 1-on-2. Land a 3, angle left. No, Karam taken down, and a battle for it now. Wow. The battle is, as it was scooped up there by Jancic for those guys, back to McCoy, who's now running the offense with Horton out for a while. He'll dish it off. Tunis hasn't scored this half, but hardly anyone has. Only one from each team. Into the lane, short shot, yes. Yes, it is. Jordan Tunis for 13 now. As we have that. It goes, back it goes, there's almost a steal. Backward dish, can we get a good shot away? Really aggressive play by everybody here. Spin move, pretty shot, no, doesn't go, rebound. Taken down by those guys and Cam Anderson. That last basket might have been made not by their number, man, it might have been Ray Black for that last basket. For those guys. 35-22, not much scoring. It was 31-20 at the half, if you will. And it's going to be travel, we would think here, or timeout. Timeout. They avoided the turnover with a timeout. So with a 1:52 mark, we'll do it again, 35-22. Again, if you joined us late, it was 31-20 at the half, and not much scoring by anybody here in this third quarter. It's a mighty defensive game with lots of action going on, but not much scoring. A 4-2 count, if you will. Tom the Plumber comes to mind. So Tom the Plumber, what we have in mind for Tom the Plumber Inc. is a family-owned and operated company committed to providing plumbing service and installations of the highest quality and craftsmanship. Tom the Plumber, honest and affordable. Visit Tom online at tomtheplumberinc.com. And there you see his phone number as well. So there we have it. What a low-scoring defensive struggle this is in this third quarter. With the 31-20 count at the half, 35-22 right here. We've seen some long shots from Sam Tisch, who's famous for those. They've not gone. We just haven't been able to get a lot of offense going in any capacity, neither team. So this game's not out of reach, but got to get some points on this scoreboard quickly. They will inbound, they being Schaumburg. Schaumburg from the Mid-Suburban League, 2001 state champion they were, and they finished in the top 4, I believe, in the late 90s, 99 or so. The inbound knocked away. There's good defense. Nicely done by Cooper Jensen with the right arm, extending that out. We'll do it again. Good defense by both teams, to say the least. It's been a struggle to get good shots away, really. Tisch will now defense. with the arms high and extended, looking, dishing to get it in. They get it into McCoy, and now we'll see what he does with it. Out on top with it, McCoy has it. McCoy will dish. Around the corner, they work. McCoy, land of three, why not? It doesn't go. Goes out of bounds. Last touch maybe by, they're not going to believe him for that side, but we'll take that all the way. Maybe it was by Schaumburg. We went with it. St. Charles East will bring it up. So they've got the action taken away. Can we get a point here? Cross that timeline it is with Reese. Reese down low. Hey, it's a good shot if they can get the basketball. They can't. They don't. Boy, Horton battling for it. It's almost like a soccer match out there at times. Battling back in the way. Around the horn. Who wants to shoot? Here it is. It's going to be into the lane. A hippity hop, a floater that goes up and in. You guessed it. Tunis for two. Tunis for two. He's got 13. 37-22. Down deep. Here's a point. No. Reverse spin didn't go. McCoy might have got hit in the face and the nose. He'll bring it up. Checking to see if he's losing any blood across that timeline. Man, what a battle this is defensively. They'll take some time now because we're down to under now 45 seconds left in this quarter. They might just play it out for that final shot time with a comfortable 15-point lead. They'll dish. Far side, around the horn. Weave out on top. This might be a shot. No, back outside. How about a three? We waited a long time to take a three. We'll accept that. Here we go. And now with his offense on mom and also offense on his mind, they'll bring it down quickly, but they don't shoot right there. That was Monkmeyer. Thought he was going to do one for the family. Hey, up and in. Yes. It's swish for Tish on that one. It was a layup for Sam. All right, that should ignite the crowd. 7 seconds remaining in the quarter. Counting down right now. Into the lane, a travel gets away with it. Block shot. And the clock continues to run. Goes to 0.4. All they can do is flip it in and toss it up. 37-24, a low-scoring quarter. It was a 6-4 count to date. 6 for the visiting team. And this one doesn't go. That's it. 37-24. Checking that score. Yes, that's it. We got discussion going on? Maybe not. Always discussion. That quarter was a 6-4 count. It was 31-20 at the half break. I'm not sure what discussion is, but their coach says, all right, we got it. We're all right. Oh, my. This is a championship game, certainly a defensive struggle. Two well-known organizations, high school-wise in basketball. Schaumburg with great tradition and St. Charles East with great tradition in their days as St. Charles as well before they became East. They have really done some good things. So this has been a rugged game, if you will. And we have a replay. Let's see a custom heating and cooling. Let's see what we have for us. Custom heating and cooling. Oh, this is odds. And once again, it's swish for Tish in repeat form. Well done. One of the two baskets that were scored. Monkmeyer, the other one, was it not? In that quarter. So defense it was. What's going to happen in the fourth quarter? Anything could happen. St. Charles East could open up the threes and hit them. You never know. They can get a lot of points quickly with their offense they have out that way. Schaumburg has a 13-point lead, as we mentioned. We see the break of the huddle. Horton out there. McCoy, they go with the double guards out there as they bring those guys out. Also, we saw Jordan Tunis. He's been the scoring man with 13 points on the game for Tunis so far. He's number 21. We're coming out with our squad right now. You see it right there. Little Reese Dumpett will be in there now. Reese is number 3. And we got the stabilizing the other fellas as well. We're ready to go. Possession will begin with those guys as Cam Anderson will throw it in, probably to Mr. McCoy, and he does. McCoy across the timeline. See what their offense will be early going. Can they get it down to the big guy? He's in there, but he's being fronted well by Monkmeyer. They can't get it to Young. Monkmeyer doing a good job of their big guy. See if they work it again. Tunis is moving all over. It's going to be outside. Big guy dribbling. Big 6'8" man says, I want to travel, maybe. Shot, no. His own board, maybe. Back up again. Foul. Wow. That was a battle. He played like a point guard and rebound like a big guy on that one. He's all smiles as well. Had to do something, he says. Young to the line. Zion Young it is, the big guy. Shooting 2, relatively no factor in the game. Total, he's got 8 points. So this one is no good. Thank you very much.
Checking into the game for the Saints, number 35,
Vince Armato back in there, number 35. Check in. Let's see if Young can hit the free throw. Again, he's a senior. He'll be recruited heavily this year. At 6'8", 235. He's got it. He's at 9 points now for Young. 38-24. Reese across that timeline. Pick. No advantage. Down deep. Hey, they got to move here, I think. They might have a spin move. No, back outside. Can we get a three away? Down deep once again. This is a good position. Should have the points or a foul. Oh, a travel. I guess the mini steps. He used mini steps to back into his man to get it up closer to the hoop that time. And Armando, we should say, travel. Here we go. 38-24 down to 7-13 on the timepiece. Big guy working now like he's a guard now. I'll send a pick, but get it back to me, will you? He wants it. Big guy wants to get in there. Power move, there he is. If Young wants to do that, that's tough to stop. Young, another two-pointer. He's got 11. That's the big guy, remember that name. Zion Young, if I can remember correctly. Zion Young. And a steal almost. Who's got it? Boy, they're working hard, aren't they? They lead by 16. Down on the far side. Can't get the shot away. This might open up a little bit and block. It's Horton. Horton up quickly. It goes up and a jam doesn't go, but here's a follow-up maybe by Horton. That doesn't go, but he'll draw a foul. Wow. They are showing their girth, if you will. They've got some good bodies out there. Horton, the point guard, can even rebound a lot, so he'll go to the line, draws the foul. And what do we got? Another timeout we'll take right there. Timeout. Timeout it is, 6:30 remaining in the third quarter. And that's what it is. Custom Heating and Cooling. Let's see this. Watch this. Boop. That didn't go. Then Horton flings it up, and somewhere along the line he got fouled. Wow, that was Bulk trying to get it down there. The little guy, the guard, tried to fling it back up. So that was a replay. We appreciate that from Custom Heating and Cooling. We appreciate a great crew that brings you all the actions from Beacon Academy, South Elgin High School on this. And again, the huddle right there you see for Schaumburg. Again, it was 31-20 at the half. We have been very much void of points in this second half in what truly is a defensive struggle. It was just 6 points for Schaumburg, 4 for St. Charles in the third quarter. We're now well into this quarter, and we've seen no points for St. Charles East and 3 for Schaumburg. Not a lot of offensive thrust so far, and for St. Charles East to get back into it, they're going to have to hit some of those 3 outside from Tisch and company, you would think. Here we go. In a break huddle, let's see how it goes here. And we continue in the third quarter, 6:30 remaining, championship play here at St. Charles East High School. To the line, it's going to be Horton. Tony Horton is 5'11". We see him, he listed as a junior, if you will. Horton on the night has 8 points. He would be tied as a third leading scorer for the team. He now has 8 points. He'll try again. Gets a couple words of wisdom from Cam Anderson. You can do it, Mr. Horton. Let's see what he can do. So Horton back to the free throw line. Tony, this one will be good. 1 out of 2. He's got 9 points. 41-24. Reese brings it up. Reese in there for his quickness, you would think at this point. Around the horn, they'll work it. Reese gets it, dish it back, land to 3. Big shot, short. Rebound taken down. Another board that time. That was Cam Anderson. Got to hit those long shots of any sort. Tudis, tricky dribble. Tudis in the lane. Bounce it to a teammate. Going to the hoop. Shot, no. Tap, no. Rebound taken down by the littlest guy on the court. Reese. Quickly up court he comes. They're going to get a shot away. Blocked from behind. Foul. Cam Anderson, the foul from behind. Said, oh, I was so close. I thought I had it. You could almost hear him saying that. Good look at Cam right there. So that's the way that shapes up. As we go to the line, this first one is good. Gavin Belly at the line. Or I should say at the line, it's, yeah, Gavin. So we'll try once again. 41-25 now. Points are precious, and 1 out of 2, but a board almost. Ooh, out of bounds. That was a great quick move that time by Wolfsmith. He really almost stole that board work to put one right back in, but it went off the fingertips. Here it is, slow moving time-wise, third quarter, and scoring-wise as well. 5:50 remain in that. You know what, we actually, as I got to keep checking that out, shot not good, rebound taken down, land of three, Tunis is missing that. Rebound taken down, here we go. Bring it up, they will. There's a three from downtown plus, short board. Tunis, isn't it? Tunis will bring it up. I've been looking at our line here. We're in the fourth quarter. We knew that. You know that at home. We are in that fourth period with 5:21 remaining in regulation. It was 37-24 at the end of three. So we move up the fourth quarter there as far as your score is concerned. We are in that final quarter. So it's all or nothing here in the final. 5:21 for St. Charles East. Tisch is out there. Going to tuck in the shirt. Sitting down for a while is Wolf Smith. So here we go. Tisch got darn shirt tails giving him trouble. He's ready though. Here we go. Lob it tall. Let's see where they set up. Big guy still in there. He wants it down low. Can they get it to him? He said, why didn't you get it to me? He said, get the arms. He said, get it to me. Horton says, I'll get it to you this time. He'll take a conventional shot. Rim it? No. Rebound taken down by Margot. Here we go. Up court. How about a three? We need points. We need some points somewhere. Can we get the shot away? They trail by 16. It is in the fourth quarter. We are in the fourth. Dribble drive to the hoop. Up. Yes. Way to go. It's Swish with Tisch. And a tumble for Tisch. Way to go. Big Sam.
That last foul was on the Saxons, number 1, Tony Bush, his 4th.
Tisch with his first two. Oh, nice. I think I have four. Tisch to the free throw line. But either way, we'll go with that. It is, we're 4:53 remaining. Replay, let's see Tisch. Replay, let's see this free throw now. He makes that. Here's the replay. Let's watch Tisch. We see the action. There it was. It was so quick we couldn't even see it. There we go. Tisch got that extra point, so we would be 41-28 now. And that's where we stand. He would have 5 points. He would have 5 on the game. 41-28. Yeah, mini run it is, and another timeout. Again, we're in the fourth quarter. You might see third on your screen, but fourth it is. Fourth and final quarter we are in. And 41-28, it's just a low-scoring game. That seems like it should be still in the third. There's a timeout. So that we'll do the same and have it for you right here. 41-28, the count is. A mini run being taken place by St. Charles. All right, we have a replay, custom heating and cooling. Let's watch this replay. There you see it. Tisch coming in. Man, great job right there. So that was a wonderful work by Sam Tisch. Swish with Tisch and then the floor. Floor burn. It is for him. 41-28. He did miss the free throw the way I see it. No, he got 5 points on the night. We do a little catch-up duty here. Happy you've joined us. What a game it is. I hope everyone's alert and happy. And after Thanksgiving, if you had too much turkey, you've been probably taking a doze, a nap, or whatever for the last 48 hours. You probably have slept about 22. But we are live and in action right here and enjoying this game. It's been all Schaumburg so far, but the spunky St. Charles East squad has some comeback ability. They can hit some of those long threes and open it up a little bit. They might just get knocking on the door here in the final 4 minutes and 42 seconds. They've got the opportunity. They get a couple of stops on defense. Let's see what happens from there. They come out. They do. Cooper Jensen are now back in the game. You see 12 there. So they got the defense. Tisch is still out there. And, of course, Andrew Wolf-Smith we don't see him right now. Here we go. We'll set up shop. Look around. Let's see. McCoy back in now. They're going to take their time, maybe handling the basketball. Trying to get down. Big guy can't do it. Tunis says, I'm set shot. Yes. Tunis is the man who's scoring most of anybody in this one. He now has 16. Tunis with 16. That's a big three. In a low-scoring game, any three is big. Dribble drive. Yeah. Oh, no. Rebound Young. 4:10 remain. Down by 16. The team with the basketball leading by that margin of 16. Tunis getting offensive-minded here. He will dish it far corner. He'll probably get it back here eventually. See where they do it. They work it around. Near side, McCoy. Can he get down the big guy? They don't. They're taking their time. They're not worried too much about scoring. They're working for fouls, looking for fouls, and that happened right there.
That foul is on the Saints, number 25, Gavin Belly, his second team foul. Coming into the game for East, number 10, Gavin Zerlong, and number 24, Andrew Wilson.
Gavin Belly with that foul. Belly with the foul. Sitting down is going to be Cooper Jensen and Gavin Belly. So here we go. Not in the bonus yet. Got all the defensive men working some fresh bodies in there to see if they can just make it a little bit more exciting. Tisch working the defense out on top. They can take their time. There is a 35-second shot clock, but that's a lot of time when there's only 3:40 left in the game. So they do. Shot clock's at 24 now. And away from the basketball, something happened. Stoppage of play. I didn't see it there. We were watching the dribbler. Tisch the foul. And we now should be in the bonus. So going to the line for those guys, it would be Tunis once again. Tunis the man, 16 points. He's got more points than anybody. Only 2 men in double figures here today. Tunis is at 16 and now 17. And also for those guys, Mr. Zion Young has 11. No one else in double figures. Tunis will try once again. He sights it, shoots it, he's got it. So he's up to 12. All right, here we go. Watch this man on the side, the coach says. Let's get those shots of firing away here, fellas. Almost a steal. Taken, there it is. Bring it out into the lane, shot. Yeah, nice move. Klebasitz, get that in there. Marco Klebasitz. Out on top. Work it out. 46-30 it is. Tricky dribble, got it back again. That's McCoy. Now Tunis, he can do anything, tricky dribbles or score. You see it right there, the dribble between the legs, down deep, big man. Oh, he spins it, throws it away almost, back to Tunis. Tunis wants to get it down, the big man can't do it. Big man wants it, shot clock down to 6. There's going to be a 3 at the last second of the shot clock. No. Rebound taken down by no one, and it goes out of bounds. There might be a foul whistled against the Saints, the way we see Andrew Wolfsmith walking. What do they call here? It is on Andrew. The way Andrew was walking away with that look, we assumed he was guilty of a violation, and that became true. So to the line for those guys, it is going to be their number 11. That's Ray Black, who's been quite active in most games. Not much of a factor in this one. Ray Black puts in the first one. Black on this night has just 3 points. He'll try once again. 47-30. We are in the fourth quarter. Fourth quarter it is. Shot, no. Rebound tapped around. Knocked out of bounds. And there it is. We'll do what with it? We'll bring it up. So St. Charles East a chance to fling a 3 from somewhere here. So let's see what we can get away with that. They bring it across the timeline quickly. Nice work by Serzlong. Into the corner. Down deep, can't do it. Back on the wing. Down deep, can't do it. Lose it. Tough pass. They're trying to work it down low. Looks like the Sam on that one couldn't do it. Bring it up, they'll just wait to be fouled or play with the basketball for a while. Or a steal. This could be a 2-pointer the other way. Yeah. Nice job. Klebasitz put that in. Marco. Now, great job with that. Congratulations on Marco with that 2-pointer. And that sets the stage now for the timeout. 47-32. Marco now on the game. He has 6 points. Very tough and talented Schaumburg team. We are in the fourth quarter. You're seeing third there, but we are in the final quarter of this game. As we watch here, we appreciate all the great sponsors that we have. Custom Heating and Cooling and all the great folks that bring these games to you on Beacon Academy. Appreciate the hospitality that we had here at St. Charles East, and also the hospitality for the entire school. Replay we've got coming our way on the last shot. Here we go, Custom Heating and Cooling, and there it is on the breakaway on the conventional 2 on that by Marco Klebasitz. And that's the way we stand right now. But again, everyone put on a great show here. We always appreciate being aboard here at St. Charles East. And we had chicken tenders in the hospitality room if you're charting at home, and we enjoyed that. And great fans again. Mommy, we're enjoying the game right here. We got great seats. There's great fandom right there. As some of the fans, those would be fans of Schaumburg, and Schaumburg there breaks the huddle. St. Charles East ready to take them on for what will be the final 2:23 of this one, 47-32. 12-10 at the quarter, 31-20 at the half. It was 57-24 at the end of 3. Backcourt pressure, baseball toss. Horton gets it in forecourt on a pass and a travel. We'll take that. Man didn't expect to get that pass, did he? That was a travel for those guys by Ray Black, and not his greatest game. Ray said, I didn't want it. I was just running up court. Here we go. Quick shot. Get it up there. And travel the other way. Too quick a shot. 2:10 remain. One travel begets another travel. We're touring the court right now. Inbounding, it is going to be for St. Charles. Ray Black gets it back. Far side. Let's see how they want to get the hands of Horton. Horton's in forecourt. Can they get it to Horton? They get it into McCoy, who gets it into the big guy. There, now it's going to be, Horton's got it on the far side. They're zipping around. They're doing the Marcus Haynes impression. Great ball dribbling now as they just keep it away and run that shot clock down a little bit. Shot clock winding down to 12. Law, the big guy. Oh, my heaven. That was perfect for him. Zion Young didn't even have to lead. He caught it, put it in. Steal. Going the other way. Shot up and no. Rebound. Horton. Yes. Wow. It's over except the final buzzer right now. 51-32. 1-2-7 remain. It's been blown open in this quarter. Well, it was actually the third quarter that saw an amazing run that made it the 37-24. And now this quarter, we really extended that lead to 51-32, if you will. Basketball action coming your way right here. Coach Clem is saying, boys, let's not ease anything. Let's go out like men. Let's put up some points. Let's stop those guys. Make the city and town and high school proud by showing them what we can still do in the final seconds of this game. Certainly a physical talent. We knew Schaumburg would be a solid favorite in this one, and certainly has proved to be that as well. And there the group is. And again, not an exceptional game for one of their fine players, Ray Black. It's been done well by Horton and company. And the big guy down low is now a massive good number of points. He's got 13. 3 players in double figures for those guys. Down deep. Yeah, now that's it. That's what we wanted. A good talking to and to put it up and in. That's Tish. Swish for Tish. No outside work by him tonight, but underneath doing well. Tish now goes to the line. Tish with 7 points on the night. They're going deeper in their bench. They will. Aiden Patterson, who's seen lots of action in games. He's checking in wearing number 3 right there. So Sam will go to the free throw line. See what he can do here. There's a good look at Mr. Tish. This one is no. Rebound taken down. Who's got it? In a crowd. McCoy in a crowd. It's a wedge down there. McCoy brings it out, and we got a whistle of some sort. Looked like you almost turned it over or was fouled. Probably being fouled. He was trapped twice. So he will go to the line. Javante McCoy will go to that line. McCoy on this night, we see him without a point. So he would have a chance to crack that scoring column with this and does not. As 2 players, well, 18 points it is for Tunis. 18 for Tunis. He leads the way for those Saxon squad. A couple players with 13. He is good. He's in the scoring column. 52-34. Bring it up St. Charles East, they do. See where the shot will come from. Right there, why not? No. Board, yes. Up and in. Wolf Smith with that. Wolf Smith, the 2-pointer. 52-36, down to 60 seconds left in the game. There's a double team there. They work it around double team there. Horton solo. Horton lost it on his own, really. And it's going to be taken by St. Charles East. Horton just lost it. If you will, it was in his hand, it fell out. Referees saying a few words. I should say the head coach saying a few words to the referees. McCoy 8 fouls, it turns out. Here we go, let's do it again. Under a minute remains. Fling it up, fellas. Fling it away. It's going to be the shot here somewhere. Shot back. Here it is. It's going to be no. Tapped around. Taken down by no one. But it goes out of bounds. It's going to be long to Schaumburg. 40 seconds remain in the championship game. The 10th and final game of this tournament. We've enjoyed it very much. Thanks for being aboard wherever you might be. Bringing it across the timeline. Going through a sequence of players there. Dribbling it around. They will. That's Tunis. He's one of the big boys of the game. 18 points. Tunis will get a chance to do his dribbling act for a while until he decides to give it up. He's shown us a flash right there. Left hand. Tricky dribble between the legs. He's going to spin around. Mini dribble between the legs. There he's going about it. It's a dribbling session with 16 seconds remaining. He continues to dribble. Show us a couple of more moves out there, young man, with 10 seconds remaining. A hippity hop almost a little bit. A shuffle shot. A shuffle, we should say. He brings it over. The crowd responding there, fans. Standing as one as this game is ending right now with 4.3 seconds. I still see 3.3 seconds. I still see on the clock. That was the time expired on the shot clock. So we got one more play coming up. Here it is. Here it is. How about from center court? No, we'll just let it go. And that's it right there. 52 to 36 is the final. And that wraps it up. 3 players in double figures for those guys. Tunis being one of them, and also Young being another with 13. Tunis had 18. And it was some of the men off the bench scoring a little bit for St. Charles East. As we check that out as we go, we see 9 points for Aaron Wolfsmith on this night. And now we're going to announce the All-Star team. All right. Andrew is going to get Andrew Wolfsmith's on the all-tournament team. I'm not sure I'm hearing everyone to research that, but I heard Andrew Wolfsmith with all-tournament team. And that's the way that went as far as that was concerned. And Tunis for the other side will be on that all-tournament team. Zion Young getting awarded as well. Zion Young, the big 6'8" kid. Jordan Tunis. We're hearing all those names, so I believe that's what everybody's announcing out there, down there. The tournament team, the MVP, Tunis getting handshakes all around, so he's getting extra getting done out there, extra work. So congratulations to them. There's Jordan. He's got the trophy. He'd be the MVP of the tournament. Now we're getting our picture taken. They're getting their picture taken anyway, right there, and the trophy itself coming our way. But he's got the individual trophy for Tunis, who had an exceptional game, as we mentioned, 18 points on this game. And now there's the huddle once again in the jovial moment with that celebration as they have captured the 65th annual Ron Johnson Holiday Tournament with solid play throughout the day, winning all 4 of their games, 4-0. They come away with that. Second place for, I should say, for St. Charles East. On a good day it was. There's going to be a group shot here of the team now. We're taking a group shot from our cameraman up here from reverse, but there's the group right there. That is your champion team, Schaumburg High School, the Saxons, in this 65th annual Ron Johnson Holiday Classic here in St. Charles, Illinois. It was a good week for St. Charles East. They just ran up against a team that had some tall timber and some good ball handling, some good shooters, and came away with that in a game that was low scoring early and then expanded a little bit. It was 31-20 at the half, and then ended up, as we mentioned, 52-36. So, Ben Erickson, we're almost out of here, aren't we? We're signing off right now. We're going to say goodbye, or we'll keep talking. Some of the equipment leaving us right now, but we'll still be on the air for a while. Unless you want to say a couple words, Ben. You're always so talkative. I like that. Exciting game. It was in the sense that we got to this championship game. That's the excitement of this game. You know you're going to match wits with a very strong team, a team that will go far in postseason this year. So it's a good game early in the season for Coach Clem to say, hey, we know what we have to improve. We know what we have to do. We played against one of the big boys, and we got a little competitive in the latter third and fourth quarters. That's how we would see that at this moment in time as they celebrate down there, and we wrap things up here. Our thanks to everybody involved with this, Ben Erickson and all the crew that is the Beacon Academy. Camera crew, take a bow, camera crew. If you did, you'd lose your shot. So stay right there. So they're holding their shots right there. And we're going to say goodbye from St. Charles East as its history, Ron Johnson 65th annual event goes to the Schaumburg Saxons. They are deservedly so with the victory in a solid game that saw them win this afternoon into the early evening. 52-36 was that final. Congratulations to all the teams for their participation. We appreciate all the efforts put on by everybody here. Our thanks to everyone connected with St. Charles East coaching staff and all the personnel everywhere there was. So for the crew, I'm Jeff Myers. We'll say so long, everybody. We'll see you next time right here at Beacon Academy.
This sports broadcast made possible with support from the following. The Bear Family McDonald's, proud supporters of our community since 1967. Stop by one of their over 35 area McDonald's restaurants today. Rosen Hyundai of Algonquin and Genesis of Algonquin. Looking for a brand new Hyundai or certified pre-owned? It's Rosen Express online buying made simple. Visit rosenhyundai.com or genesisofelgonquin.com. Custom Heating and Cooling of Chicagoland. For all your heating or cooling needs, count on Custom Heating and Cooling, featuring sales, installation, and 24-hour emergency service. Find them online at customheating.com. Custom Heating and Cooling, powered by Bryant, whatever it takes. For the best pizza in town, Wise Guys Pizzeria in South Elgin. Check out our new and improved online ordering at I'mAWiseGuy.com. Tom the Plumber is a family-owned and operated company committed to providing plumbing service and installations of the highest quality and craftsmanship. Tom the Plumber, honest and affordable. Visit Tom online at TomThePlumberInc.com. Ann and Rachel Realtors, the hometown real estate team that takes the time to get to know you, your family, your needs, and your dreams. There is no better team to navigate and negotiate the selling and buying process in this hot market. Call or text them today at 847-946-6654. And Daryl Barnes Photography for portraits, family and graduation photos, sports team photos, and more. Contact Daryl Barnes Photography at darylbarnes.com. This sports broadcast made possible with support from the following. The Bear Family McDonald's, proud supporters of our community since 1967. Stop by one of their over 35 area McDonald's restaurants today. Custom Heating and Cooling of Chicagoland. For all your heating or cooling needs, count on Custom Heating and Cooling, featuring sales, installation, and 24-hour emergency service. Find them online at customheating.com. Custom Heating and Cooling, powered by Bryant, whatever it takes. Rosen Hyundai of Algonquin and Genesis of Algonquin. Looking for a brand new Hyundai or certified pre-owned? It's Rosen Express online buying made simple. Visit rosenhyundai.com or genesisofelgonquin.com. For the best pizza in town, Wise Guys Pizzeria in South Elgin. Check out our new and improved online ordering at I'mAWiseGuy.com. Ann and Rachel Realtors, the hometown real estate team that takes the time to get to know you, your family, your needs, and your dreams. There is no better team to navigate and negotiate the selling and buying process in this hot market. Call or text them today at 847-946-6654. And Daryl Barnes Photography for portraits, family and graduation photos, sports team photos, and more. Contact Daryl Barnes Photography at darylbarnes.com.
One, two. 1, 2. 1, 2. 1, 2. 1, 2. 1, 2. 1, 2. 1, 2. 1, 2. 1, 2. 1, 2. 1, 2. 1, 2. 1, 2. 1, 2. 1, 2. 1, 2. 1, 2. 1, 2. 1, 2. 1, 2. 1, 2. 1, 2. 1, 2. 1, 2. 1, 2. 1, 2. 1, 2. 1, 2. 1, 2. 1, 2. 1, 2. 1, 2. 1, 2. 1, 2. 1, 2. 1, 2. 1, 2. 1, 2. 1, 2. 1, 2. 1, 2. 1, 2. 1, 2. 1, 2. 1, 2. 1, 2. 1, 2. 1, 2. 1, 2. 1, 2. 1, 2. 1, 2. 1, 2. 1, 2. 1, 2. 1, 2. 1, 2. 1, 2. 1, 2. 1, 2. 1, 2. 1, 2. 1, 2. 1, 2. 1, 2. 1, 2. 1, 2. 1, 2. 1, 2. 1, 2. 1, 2. 1, 2. 1, 2. 1, 2. 1, 2. 1, 2. 1, 2. 1, 2. 1, 2. 1, 2.
Jordan knows he shouldn't need.
If you need to do something to feel okay to drive, you're not okay to drive. Don't drive buzzed.